Hello guys, it's another edition of Victor Isibo Reviews. You're welcome to this YouTube channel where we help you stay safe while you're trying to make money online by doing reviews like this. Let me put up a disclaimer before we begin. I'm not an investment advisor. I'm just a guy who likes to do due diligence and feasibilities before I engage with any make money online opportunities, and that due diligence is what I'm sharing with you. I'm not an authority, so always do your own research and only invest what you're prepared to lose. I would not be responsible for any profit you make or any losses you incur as a result of you interacting with my content. Now that we've gotten that disclaimer out of the way, I want to welcome old timers to this YouTube channel. Salute! It's a pleasure having you back. First timers, I hope you find a reason to subscribe while you're watching the video. Okay, today we'll be reviewing Microverse, okay, a decentralized virtual reality metaverse. Okay, what is Metaverse, first of all, so that you know what is trending in the blockchain industry right now. Okay, they said Metaverse is a digital world, okay, where you can have your normal lives, you can own lands, you can go to work, you can play, you can shop, just name it, okay, only that it is virtual. Okay, it puts together various aspects to allow its users to relate. It's like virtual reality, augmented reality, gaming, and all that. So it's just like a virtual thing, okay, like a virtual world where you can get lost doing like your normal activities, except until somebody probably taps you and you come back to reality. Okay, that's what Metaverse is all about. So Microverse now is a company that is into decentralized virtual reality metaverse, and this company offers you the opportunity to stake Microverse tokens. You earn Microverse tokens up to between 15 to 20% on a monthly basis. That is the catch. That is what is interesting us here. You fund with USDT, you stake your USDT, and you start earning. Okay, so let's keep going. This is the presentation slide. They're talking about the blockchain industry. Okay, like I said, the metaverse thing is what is trending in the blockchain industry right now. I don't want this video to be too long. We're just going to look at the opportunity, and in the end of the we're just going to look at the opportunity, and at the end of the day, in typical fashion, I'm going to tell you what I consider the pros and the cons of this microverse opportunity. Okay, we keep going. They're talking about AR, augmented reality, and virtual reality global market size. Okay, as of 2020, the market is valued at over $10.2 billion. Okay, they're talking about the NFT markets, non-fungible token markets. Okay, they said the trend of NFT. An NFT, or non-fungible token, is a unique digital asset that can represent a real-world object such as artwork, music, in-game goods, or even videos. Okay, this is just talking basically about NFTs. Okay, and trying to make you understand the metaverse further. Okay, so there are different case studies of NFTs. You have the Axie Infinity. Okay, I made a video about NFTs. Okay, you can go and watch that video so that you begin to understand more about NFTs. You see, the blockchain industry is going virtual, guys. Okay, so it's like playing with your imagination. It's like recreating nature recreating nature. Okay, everything that is real right now, they're making it virtual. Okay, you can get lost in the world of virtual. You can get lost in virtual world doing the same things that you're doing in real life in the virtual world. Okay, so CryptoPunks, rest of them like that, expensive NFTs, more like a way for digital product owners to personalize their products. That's what NFTs is all about, basically. Okay, so the metaverse is defined as a collective virtual space created by the convergence of physical reality and virtual spaces powered by augmented reality and the internet. It can fundamentally change the way we interact with the digital world, giving creators, gamers, and artists new opportunities, and has the potential to shape $1 trillion industry. Mainstream companies such as Google, Microsoft, Samsung, and Sony have been trying to get into this industry, aiming to get a share in the future of existential reality. Okay, an increasing number of crypto projects such as Decentraland have combined the concept of the metaverse and cryptocurrencies, developing virtual worlds that integrates cryptocurrencies with many applications, products, and services within these worlds. Like we are recreating a new world, and that's what metaverse is all about. Now, they say case studies of metaverse is Decentraland. It's a project that seeks to incentivize a global network of users to operate a shared virtual world. Okay, they say its CEO managed to raise 26 million US dollars within 30 seconds. Okay, and users can use Mana, its native token, to buy ownership of land as well as goods and services used in Decentraland. Okay, so I told you this is mimicking the real world, guys. Now you see there is a use case of metaverse where you can actually buy and own lands. Okay, land within Decentraland are divided into parcels, and there are only a maximum of 90,000 parcels. Back in June 2021, a parcel was sold for more than 900,000 USD or 1.29 million mana. Okay, so another use case of the metaverse is My Neighbor Alice. Okay, My Neighbor Alice is a multiplayer builder game inspired by Animal Crossing, where anyone can buy and own virtual islands, collect and build exciting items, and meet new friends. Okay, their native token is called Alice. Okay, the project has raised 2.2 million USD from 2 rounds of token sales to date, and it has an ROI of more than 13,000%. Okay, now you see a lot of companies are entering into non-fungible token and the metaverse. Okay, you see Gucci, you see Burberry, you see Louis Vuitton, and of course Facebook went through a rebrand and is now known as Meta. Okay, the CEO Mark Zuckerberg told his employees that the future of the company would veer towards virtual reality and the metaverse. Okay, so these are different use cases of the metaverse and the NFTs. This is just basically telling us where the blockchain industry is headed. Now we're living reality. We are gearing towards virtual reality now. Okay, now so let's come back to Microverse. Okay, a decentralized virtual reality metaverse. So Microverse is a metaverse based opportunity, and that's why we talked about metaverse at the beginning, so that you get a basic picture of what we're talking about. Okay, so Microverse is a decentralized world building platform that allows people to build, play, and engage in a vast world of endless opportunities to create captivating experiences. Okay, Certificate of Incorporation. Microverse is a private limited company registered in the United Kingdom. The company holds a certificate of incorporation under the UK Companies Act 2006, certifying that it is a legal entity that is on the public registrar of the companies for England and Wales. Let us look at the certificate together. Okay, company number, I want us to look at it very well. Company number 136 21749. Okay, remember my mission here is not to endorse a company or to discredit any company. No, you are my priority. You watching this video, my mission is to acquaint you with the opportunities and with the risks, the pros and the cons of any company. The ultimate decision whether to invest or not lies entirely with you. So the company's name is Microverse Global Limited. Okay, Microverse Global Limited. Okay, so we're going to keep interacting with this presentation slide. Then at the end of the video, which is the most interesting, we will now make our own findings to see if the information provided to us here on this slide is consistent with what is obtainable in real life. Okay, so we keep going. So at Microverse, you have exclusive NFTs, you have fair liquidity mining, you have liquidity backed NFT trading, you have integrated artificial intelligence, virtual reality technology, dynamic communities and social networks, you have innovative game mechanics. Okay, this is just introducing the company to us. NFTs, the art galleries, the artificial intelligence and virtual reality games, but I believe that we are more concerned with the make money opportunity of Microverse, and I want us to dissect the earning potentials of Microverse. Okay, this is just telling you about the ecosystem, okay, of Microverse. Okay, they are available on these exchanges. The Microverse token is available on these exchanges. You can find information about them on CoinMarketCap, CoinW, CoinStore, and of course MicroSwap. Okay, and the link for you to find this information about this token is also provided in these places. When you tap on these ones, you'll be redirected to these exchanges so that you see that, okay, this is what the MVP, which is the token of Microverse, is all about. Okay, we keep scrolling, and that now it is said that the CEO of Microverse is Ryan Strasser. Take note of this, please guys, take note of this. Ryan Strasser. I'm writing it somewhere so that I can make reference to it later. So take note, guys. CEO is Ryan Strasser. Okay, Paul Davidson is the CTO, Chief Technical Officer, Chief Technology Officer. This is the management team. Okay, you have risk management consultant Chris Hector, operations advisor Ronald Will, investment advisor Thomas. Okay, and that's their roadmap. Okay, so now let us go into how you can actually make money in very simple terms. Okay, now this is the Microverse economic model. Of course, this one talks about the numbers. how money can be made, consensus staking value, the staking efficiencies. Okay. So let us go to a particular place that breaks it down for us real quick. Okay, now you have two particular staking opportunities. You have the liquidity positions and you have the contractual positions. I think the contract staking is the one that really concerns us here. Okay, where the minimum you can stake, the minimum USDT you can stake is 100 USDT, and the maximum is 1000 USDT, and you are rewarded in MVP tokens. That is the native token of the microverse. Okay, your daily earnings is between 0.5 to 0.66%, and your monthly earning is about between 15 to 20%. Okay. So basically it says staking proceeds are disbursed once a day. Liquidity positions can be cancelled at any time with no penalties. Contractual positions have a minimum contract period of 120 days with an additional 30 days tacked on for each additional stage. Okay, the contractual positions are opened in stages. When a contract expires, you can choose to withdraw the principal or renew the contract to enter the next stage. Each stage has a corresponding staking bonus of up to 20 to 50% CSV rewarded. Okay, users cannot cancel a contract. So those are the contractual positions available. Stage 1, okay, is minimum 100 USDT, maximum 1000 USDT. Contract cycle is 120 days. Stage 2, minimum 1000 USDT, maximum 2000 USDT. Contract cycle is 150 days. Stage 3, between 2000 minimum to maximum 4000 USDT, 180 days. Stage 4, 4000 USDT minimum, 8000 maximum, 210 day contract cycle. Stage 5, 8000 USDT minimum, 16,000 USDT maximum, 240 day cycle. Okay. It says users are free to choose the stages they want to participate in. When a user has completed stage 1, the stage 2 contract will be activated, and after completing stage 2, the stage 3 contract will be activated. If the user has activated stage 2 but chooses to participate in stage 1 again, the stage 3 contract will not be activated. Okay. So the community earnings, of course, your first level, you earn 3% reward. Second level, 1% reward. Third level, 1% reward. So what it means is that you earn 3 levels deep. Okay. Okay, so that's just what it is. They say the contractual staking rewards will only be given for new contracts within 3 levels. The contractual staking rewards will be paid out when a contract is successfully generated. Okay. Now they have the community bonus. I do not want to go into that. Like I said, my focus is always on investors and not marketers who are looking to, explore the juice in the system. Guys, so for more information, of course, you can contact me so that we'll discuss more on the community bonuses and stuff like that. And if you're interested to register, you can chat me up or use the information available in the description of this video. Let us come to the conclusion of this video now. So on suit.endoly.co.uk, part of the digging about Microverse Global Limited. This is an overview of the company. Of course, they say Microverse Global Limited is an active company incorporated on the 14th 2021 with the registered office in London, Greater London. Microverse Global Limited has been running as at the time of doing this video for 5 months. There is currently one active director according to the latest confirmation statement submitted on the 14th of September 2021. Okay, so this company Microverse, surfaced on the 14th of September last year. New company, because the metaverse thing is also new, so they are jumping on a new trend, so that's why they're a new company. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, so they have not submitted any statements. Their first statement is due in September this year. No accounts yet. Company registration number, of course, you see here, is consistent with the one I asked us to take note of earlier. Okay, private limited company with share capital. Okay, you see 136,217,49. This is consistent with what we had earlier. The size of the company is unreported. They were incorporated on the 14th of September 2021. Contact, this is their address. No phone numbers or email address available. Now, people, I'm seeing Mr. Tyler Bugart. Okay, so in the raw document, while this company was being registered, Mr. Tyler Bugart was registered as the as the director of the company. Yeah, director of the company. That is where I have a concern, guys. Okay, if Tyler Bugart is known as the director, okay, in the documents that the company filed while registering with the UK company house, how come his name did not come up as one of the management team? Like, his name is not there on the presentation slide. We can go back there to confirm. You see, the CEO is Ryan Strasser, and the rest of the management team, the name Tyler Bugart did not crop up. It didn't pop up. So that's a concern for me. I do not know where Mr. Tyler Bugart is. I tried to search for him to no avail. Okay. I couldn't find him on any social media, but his name keeps coming up. Check company.co.uk. They also talk about Mr. Tyler Bugart. Okay, but in this particular case, there's a company called Eken Limited. The name comes up with Eken Limited again. When you Google the name Tyler Bugart, same information about him, about his age, 33 years old, and all that. And as a matter of fact, same address as Microverse here. Okay, but Eken Limited is coming up here. So I don't know the relationship between Eken Limited and Microverse that makes them to share the same director and makes them to share the same address. Okay, so when you Google the name Tyler Bugart, you will see the fact that he also runs a company, Eken Limited. Maybe he runs two companies and the two companies share the same address. I don't know. Okay, that's just the due diligence I've done on Tyler Bugart. Okay, you see, Microverse Global Limited and Eken Limited share the same address and they share the same director. Okay, guys, another thing we need to quickly take note of is for Eken Limited and Microverse, there's a little bit of difference. Okay, it's the same address, but it seems that the rooms are different. Now, for Microverse Global Limited, they are at room 402. Room 402, 199 Shaftesbury Avenue. This address appears to me like a virtual address. Okay, room 402. Okay, for Microverse, guys. Look at it. Microverse is the company that is at room 402 on 199 Shaftesbury. Okay, while we go to the information available for us for Aiken Limited, Aiken Limited. See, for Aiken Limited, they are at room 301. Okay, room 301. So same building, different rooms, different companies, one director, Tyler Bugart. Okay, and very quickly, back to that Microverse page. Let's scroll all the way down. We'll find something interesting. They said companies in the same location. See, companies. They say companies in the same location. To tender capital. To tender capital. You see, same room, room 402. Okay, two companies inside the same room. It appears to me like a virtual address. As a matter of fact, this company was incorporated June 18th. Okay, Microverse Global Limited was incorporated September 14th. So these two tender capital were there before they came, apparently. So probably these people are their landlords, they are virtual landlords, I don't know. But there's no problem with the virtual address for a company that is dealing in virtual reality, or what do you think? And apparently we could not find the Ryan Strasser of Microverse Limited. The Ryan Strasser we're seeing here is a different person entirely. So right now we are at a situation whereby the CEO, as presented in the presentation slide, we can't find him anywhere, and the director presented in their company documents is a totally different person, guys. Now let me counterpunch and bring a conclusion to this video. Now let us talk about the pros of Microverse. Okay, Microverse is a company that has decided to go into what is trending in the blockchain industry right now. It is massive. Metaverse adoption is rapid, and that's the way to go. Okay, you cannot stand and watch the world move past you. You have to move with the trend, and Microverse is doing something with the new trend, and I think any smart person would want to tap into it. That is the first pro. Okay, the second pro, of course, staking is a very, very good way to make money with tokens. Staking is like you showing evidence that you have you are in possession of a particular token. So it is frozen for a period of time. In this particular case, we're looking at 120 days minimum, and you are earning returns of about 0.5 to 0.6 daily for you staking that money with them. It's a way to go. I mean, the return on investment is quite attractive here, between 15 to 20% on a monthly basis. That's massive. And of course, you also have the opportunity of the MVP coin, mooning and becoming something very big, because already the major exchanges, are dealing with them. So it's a good thing. Those are the pros. Okay, let us come to the cons. Like, Right in front of you is the CEO, Ryan Strasser. Okay, and you see the Chief Technology Officer, you see the rest of the team. But when we dug deeper about Microverse Global Limited, none of these people's names propped up. None of their names popped up. Okay, the only name associated with this company legally and officially is Tyler Bogart. So I don't know why no reference was made to him in their official presentation slide. I think Microverse people can clarify us in the comment section below. Also, I have found it very difficult to confirm the existence of Microverse CEO. Okay, I have tried, like we saw earlier in the video. I couldn't find him. I don't know for sure if this person exists, let alone the rest of them. I didn't bother checking for the rest of them on the team. I focused more on the CEO, and I could not find any information on him. There are cases where random pictures and random names are thrown around, while the real owners of a platform are behind the scenes. I always love clarity. I always like transparency. But some people might think that this bit of information doesn't matter. They just want to make money. But I like to know the people running the company I am dealing with. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm still going to give Microverse a 6 over 10. Because Metaverse is massive. Metaverse is massive. It's a big thing, and I believe that the fact that we cannot find Mr. Tyler Bogart, not on social media, not on LinkedIn, it's just a name that was submitted with the company house as director. That is the reason why they didn't make all 10 marks. Okay, but I believe that is a detail that can be resolved as time goes on, because it's a new company. September 14th 2021 was when they were incorporated. So let's see how it goes. Okay, maybe this minor con can be resolved. Time will tell. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like so that the YouTube algorithm will recommend it to more and more people. Okay, share it within your social media circle. Subscribe if you haven't done so up until this point. Till I see you in the next video, I remain Victor Esibo. It is bye for now.